lose all its sound. The light went out without a flame. We marked the stars with silence round. Nothing ever felt the same. You took the first ship, I stayed behind. Carved your name in the rail of the dock. I told myself it was just time, but time can be a heavy lock. But I hear your voice, income echoes left unclosed, and I feel your stare in the dust the fleet exposed. So I'm chasing the second horizon, where the echoes don't sound like pain, where the memory isn't a prison, just a promise that I'll rise again. I won't be the one left broken, I won't anchor in the past. There's a sky that's still unspoken, and I was never meant to last in only one goodbye.
They named the stars you never reached in files and medals on regime stone. But I remember when you preached that we were made for worlds unknown. I kept your photo in my gear, but I stopped looking just to cry. Now I wear it like a mirror, and I lift my eyes to the sky.
There's warmth still left
In the vacuum we call night.
there's a path ahead, and I finally see the light.
So I'm chasing the second horizon,
Not the grave of what we knew. I am learning from the silence that the stars are born anew. I won't stay beneath the ashes, I won't worship only pain. There's a future built from fractures, and I'll fly that course again. I won't be just the goodbye. They taught us to salute the fallen, but never how to follow them. Second horizon is forget, the second horizon calls. I wrote this song in the dark, in a hangar when no one looked. It started as a whisper mark, then rose with